Welcome to Belgium, Major. You couldn't have arrived at a better time. We stalled the German offensive, and now that the skies are clear, this is the perfect time to launch our counterattack. Lead the assault and send the enemy into a full retreat. We're all depending on you.
It's good to see you in Normandy, Herr Oberstleutnant. The Allies have taken Caen, but with the arrival of our panzer divisions, we can now wage a decisive counterattack. Let us drive the Allies back into the sea. Lead the way! It is good to see you again, Herr Oberstleutnant. The Allies have taken Saint-Hilaire and have paused to regroup. We must strike before they've assembled enough forces to continue their southern advance. Lead the counterattack, Oberstleutnant. The Americans are defending the intersection leading into the town square. We must capture this position so our armor can advance. Thank goodness you've arrived, Herr Oberstleutnant. The Allies have launched a massive airborne operation, and if successful, it will allow them to circumvent the entire Siegfried Line and strike at the very heart of Germany. We must attack before they secure their objectives. Strike swiftly. The eyes of Germany are upon you. The Americans have set up blockades to halt the advance of... Herr Oberstleutnant, thank goodness you've arrived. The Red Army is preparing for a major assault on Berlin. Command has granted limited resources, but we must defend our position at all costs. Our defense sector is split into 4 strategic points.
Major, welcome to Africa. I understand you're here to lead us on an offensive. It won't be easy. Those Jerrys have dug in with their 88s and are taking out everything we send at them. We'll need all the help we can get. We're counting on you, Major. Good to see you. Welcome to the Netherlands, Major. It is vital that we capture the key bridges along our route of advance to ensure the success of Operation Market Garden. However, the Jerrys aren't going to hand over those bridges without a fight. They've entrenched themselves good and proper. Looks to be a tough nut to crack. But we need to break through at all costs. Our success depends on you, Major. The Jerry... Major, thank goodness you've arrived. The Africa Corps is preparing for a major assault on Tobruk. Command has granted limited resources, but we must defend our position at all costs. Our defense sector is split into 4 strategic points. We can afford to lose some of them, but
Welcome to Mongolia, Shosa. While I'm sure you've heard of the recent border disputes, the time for talk is at an end. The Soviets must be driven out of our territory once and for all. We're counting on you, Shosa. The Soviets are holding the far bank of the home islands are under attack, Shosa. The Americans have landed and established a foothold on Iwo Jima. We cannot allow them to remain on Japanese soil. The Emperor commands it. You must drive the Americans back into the sea and purge the island of their presence, Shosa. It is up to you. Shosa, thank goodness you've arrived. The U.S. 10th Army is preparing for a major landing on Okinawa. Command has granted limited resources, but we must defend our position at all costs. Our defense sector is split into 4 strategic points. We can afford to lose some of them, but the field HQ must remain ours at all costs. The longer we hold out, the more reinforcements HQ will grant us,